Mm. Mm. Oh look, this is a girl boss drink. Okay, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I think that's like my thing. I always think about like, why don't I have a thing when I like, you know, a tag, a catchphrase when I'm saying what's up to y'all. But I always say, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. But whatever. So I'm super excited about today's video. It's a little different than what I'm normally doing. I feel like I don't ever really sit down and talk with you guys outside of my, you know, shaved head video. But I am coming to you guys with like a whole new outlook on as far as where I want to go with my channel. So yeah, stick around because things are about to get serious. Not too serious, I'm like. All right, so what prompted me to do this video in the first place, as you read the title, tips to become a better girl boss. Not just for you guys, I'm not saying this is for you guys, this is for myself. These are things that I'm currently doing, things that I've learned, and things that I'm trying to implement in my everyday life going further into 2019. 2018 was, you know, it was interesting. In the beginning of the year, you know, just like now, I was super motivated to do makeup. Not just makeup, but I wanted to go to school for makeup. A lot of you guys don't know, but I never went to school for makeup. I'm not licensed or anything like that. I got good. So yeah, I'm not licensed or anything. So that has always been a thought of mine, like, oh, I'm gonna go to school. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. So I was so excited to actually make that step towards going to school. I went to the school, checked them out. I went twice, you guys. This is how serious I was. I went twice and I'm like, yo, what's up? Sign me up. Every time I went though, the woman or whoever knew who I was when I would tell them my name, like, oh, my name is Naz. They're like, oh, are you makeup by Naz? So it's like, one girl did ask me, she's like, what are you doing here? Like, and I'm like, girl, I'm trying to learn from you. Like, I knew I had it in my head that I'm going to go to school, I'm going to go to school, I'm going to go to school. But I didn't really have a why. Outside of me wanting to be certified and have that license and those credentials, it was just like, do I want to be doing makeup forever? But yeah, so with that came another like discouragement. Like, why am I doing this? I'm not even really serious about makeup. Okay, let me take that back. I am very serious about makeup. I love makeup, but it's like, it's not my only job thing. Then that's when I really sat down and I'm like, why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to. Like, I didn't want to. And I felt like I had so many people telling me, you need to go to school, you need to go to school, this is what you need to do, you need to go to school. A few months later, I kept getting inquiries about branding, as far as marketing goes, as far as building websites, taking pictures, making flyers and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, your girl got something going on. I could do something here. So I decided to go that route instead. I was stuck, like, oh, I'm gonna be this makeup artist, this is all I'm gonna do. I have to figure something else out because that's all I kind of knew. In my head, it was just like, nah, you're just gonna be a makeup artist. Like, no, that's not happening. And so it was just more so me just wanting to find something else that I was really happy about, really passionate about, and not because I didn't want a job. And that too happened. 2018, honey, was the year of I'm getting a job. I'm getting a job. I'm about to work. I'm getting a job. I'm gonna go work here. And Vinny was like, why are you gonna go to work? You're gonna be so mad because you signed up to do this and you're not gonna be able to give your 100%. You work for yourself now, you're making money, like, what is it? And it was just that I was trying to pay off debt, and I felt like I was just working to pay off debt. So I wanted to get a job so I could have like that money go. It was just like, I was trying to figure it out, you guys. I was trying to figure it out. So with that came my now Picks by Naz. Now I do branding, I do marketing, I do all that stuff now. So I wanted to come on here and basically talk to you guys about how to become a girl boss, you know, like how to boss up a little bit. I'm still learning, I'm still getting there. Like, even my DM, y'all, people be messaging me like I got all the answers and I don't know nothing. Like, it's, you know, I accept it. I thank you guys for thinking that I have it all together, but I don't. And that's why I'm making this video. I am just figuring it out, honestly, just like you guys. And I feel like this video will help a lot of the people that do reach out to me, because y'all gonna know that I'm telling y'all, I'm regular schmegular. I'm just like you guys, so I'm still figuring it out. But I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how you can make the process be a little bit easier. For the first tip, I am going to talk about how important it is to be efficient and organized. I am the most unorganized person in the world. Like, if y'all see my room right now, yeah, this looks cute, but I have so many clothes I need to fold. I have stuff that I need to give away, stuff that I've been having to give away for months, and it's just like here. So it is important for me to at least have this somewhat organized. And what I do as far as trying to keep myself organized, I have these whiteboards. I have a whiteboard and I have a blackboard, and I have 2 planners. I know I sound crazy, but it helps. And it's, I'm telling you this because you may not need 2 planners, you may not need 2 whiteboards, but you may not know that you need something, and it can be your phone. Recently I just got into Google Calendar, which I think is amazing because you can place everything. I'll just post it right here. You can set your events, you can set your goals, you can set your ideas and everything up on there, and you can see everything and color coordinate it. And maybe you like to work on your phone. For me, I think it's a nice for when I'm out and about and when I don't have like my planner next to me, which is kind of like very rare. I always have one of my planners with me. I'm always traveling with my planners because I'm always thinking and I always have ideas. So I want to make sure that I'm able to jot those things down. First planner I have is from Michaels. It looks like this, and it is just a recollection planner. And the reason I really like this, it's just your standard, I mean, I guess it has a bunch of stickers and stuff like that. It has a short-term goal, it has a long-term goal, but yeah, it also has just basically different things that you could do to obtain your goals better. It has a motivational routine, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But what I really like about this planner specifically is that it has a section for a vision board. Not just one vision board, but it has a vision board for every month. And that's another thing I want to talk about. I think it is so important to plan out your months. A lot of people like to have a year plan, 2-year plan, 5-year plan, but it is so important to have a month plan, to think about what's going on right now in this moment. What can I do to get to that 5-year plan, to get to that 2-year plan? You have to work up to it. You can say, I want to buy a house 5 years. All right, that's out of sight, out of mind. But what are you going to do to build up? And with that being said, don't get caught up on the how, like how is it going to happen, but also have that plan in the back of your head. What am I doing to get that house? So what am I doing to start this business? You want to write these things down and plan these things out throughout the month. So for instance, I want to have a hair business. I ain't got the money right now. I don't even have no vendors or anything like that, just hypothetically speaking. But what you could be doing right now is looking at other social media accounts or looking at other like-minded people that have businesses, seeing their audience, what's working for them, just basically doing your research. In those moments when you don't have that money, you don't have anything to initially start the business, make sure you're living, breathing, just doing everything that you can to indulge in that business that you're looking to open. That way you can familiarize yourself and boost your confidence in wanting to start that business. Because as soon as you stop thinking about it, it's kind of just like, it's a thought. So you have to remember that thoughts do become reality. Thoughts do become things. So the more that you think about it, the more that you work towards it, the more it's going to happen, boo. And that's when my other planner comes into play. I have a law of attraction planner here, and I'll put the link down to where I got this one below, but it's from Amazon, and it's amazing, you guys. It is very thick, but it is very detailed, and that's what I need. I love, it's basically just this dope law of attraction. It's just anything law of attraction, it helps you manifest your ideas. It has daily affirmations. It has anything that you can possibly think of. If you guys would like me to, I would do a detailed video just on this planner. But this planner, girl, I'm telling you, it is life. It is the bomb. So yeah, get you a planner, girl. And even if you don't have a planner, you can do things simple as getting a notebook and just jotting your ideas down, sectioning off the notebook and putting in different categories: finances, family, career, and just writing down. I feel like the more that you write down, the more that you're prone to make something happen, get some action. When you think about it, it's just like, that's a thought. Girl, you gotta make some thoughts happen. Another tip on how to become efficient in being a girl boss is actually surrounding and being around people that inspire you. So say for instance, you don't got no friends, or you have nobody that you can look up to around you that can feed you that positive energy. Go online. There's so many people online, and yes, I don't want you to get caught up on looking at those people and looking at their lives, but just something simple as a quote from someone that is doing the same thing that you're doing, or not even doing the same thing that you're doing, but they're positive. Look to those people. Positive people, they just bring something out you. You don't want to be surrounded by a whole bunch of negative Nancy's. So if you, girl, you know when your friends ain't true, or you know when they don't want to hear nothing. Like, don't bring up things around people that you're passionate about and you kind of have a feeling that they're going to downplay, because we don't need that negativity in our lives. Stay focused on what it is that you're trying to get across. Make sure you're surrounding yourself around people that have your back. Vinny has my back 100%. Like, I don't even be having my own back sometimes. So he'd be like, girl, what's up? Like, I can have an idea and talk about it 2 months ago, and he'd be like, what happened to that idea? What we doing? How we getting it started? You need to have those type of people around you. Tell people. I tell Vinny all the time, I'm trying to do this. I need you to tell me to do this, or I need you to remind me to do this. Tell people what you want. So communication. Those people that are around you, people aren't mind readers. So if there's something that you're trying to obtain, and there's something that you're trying to grasp a hold on, and you need that extra help, tell people. Tell them what you need their help with, and I'm pretty sure they'll be more than happy to help you. If they not, bye. Another tip, which is something I'm still working on, is honestly taking time for yourself, girlfriend or boyfriend. It is so hard, especially working for myself. I've been working for myself since I can remember. It's been a long time. So within that, not having to physically get up and go to work every day, it can be hard just to sit home on my laptop, on my phone, in my planners, just literally doing something every second of the minute. And then before you know it, it's time to go pick up Cadence, or it's time to do something else, when it's like, dang. And then before you know it, it's time for bed, honey. Did I even eat today? So you need to make sure that you take time for yourself, whether that's going on a walk, going shopping alone. I like to do that. Going grocery shopping, reading a book, going to the movies by yourself, having a drink, watching a movie, just doing something for yourself and being completely in that moment. Not, I'm going on a walk, but I'm still gonna respond to emails at the same time. No, girl, don't do that. That's something that I still, like I said, I work on. I will get so caught up. I'm like walking, yeah, I'm feeling good, I'm all in my thoughts, and then I'm like, girl, send this email real quick, or make this post real quick. No, you have to be present in the now, and that's what I'm still working on, because I be all over the place. You have to really take time for yourself. With taking time out for yourself, it is just as important to take care of yourself. Yes, it is so important to take care of yourself, girl. Like, I done had some breakdowns. I done had some moments. They were all moments when I wasn't taking care of myself, boo. Like, I would be so depressed, anxiety through the roof, crying. Why am I crying? Literally, girl, you can't be a boss if you ain't taking care of yourself. You want to be a dead boss? But girl bosses take care of themselves and do things like read. What shifted my whole positivity thing within the past few months has definitely been reading, picking up books. Some people might not like self-help books, but I am a huge fan of them, and I feel like every time I read one, I'm like, yes, girl, I could take over the world. And you feel like you're not alone, honestly. Girl, it is so many things that you could be worried about, so many things that could be, things could be a lot worse than what you are thinking. But when you read a good self-help book, it just kind of brings you back to reality, and it's just like, girl, sit down, you can do this, focus, and it's gonna be okay. Go get some broccoli. What? Yes, also with taking care of yourself, girl, eat a little bit healthier. Eat some greens, boo-boo. Eat some greens. I have been on this, I honestly have been doing amazing within the past year and a half. My like dietary thingy thing has been doing its thing. I eat so many greens. I've introduced so many things into my diet. Not even just the last year and a half, just I've been more consistent the last year and a half, let's just say that. But it's just important. Get up in the morning, drink some water, make healthier choices. If you know you're gonna be going out tonight, make sure you're drinking water all day. Make sure you, why you need that juice? What you need that juice for? And make sure you are just being smart about it. If you have goals, you know, to be a little thinner or to be a little thicker or to be a little toner or to be a little slimmer, like if you have these goals, think about them, write them down, do stuff to make them goals, girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Stop making excuses. There's no reason for them. What? When I first started my YouTube channel, it was, I need a camera. I don't know, I need this, I need that. If y'all go back and look at my first YouTube video, girl, I did that with an iPhone. I did it with an iPhone, boo-boo. You just have to do it. Nothing is going, it's never gonna work. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect for you to start. If you wanna be a makeup artist, girl, pick up the brush. What are you waiting on? And lastly, the last thing I wanna touch on in this video, because there's probably going to be more of these, the last thing I want to touch on in this video is don't get caught up in what everybody else is doing. We are all queens, we are all bosses, we are all kings, we are all individuals. First things first. First things first, we are all individuals. It is so easy to get sucked up, especially on Instagram or just on online in general, or just in TV, just in life, just in the outside world. It is so easy to get caught up on what everybody else is doing. Don't let it phase you, boo. Everybody's time is their time. Your time is your time. Don't get caught up on it. That is the quickest way to depress yourself. It is the quickest way to give up on your dreams and your goals. It is the quickest way to go down the rabbit hole, honey. And then we ain't gonna be able to find you. Where you at? She went down the rabbit hole like that. You have to think for you, and you have to think about what you want. Is it fair to you? Does it make sense to you? And that's it. That's it. There's so many things, girl. I'm telling you, all these things are gonna start coming to you when you think for you. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Just live your life and do what you gotta do for you, boo. That's what I need to put on a shirt, honey. Do what you gotta do for you, boo. I always say that, literally, even if I'm joking, like I literally always say that. Do what you gotta do for you, boo. Like, it's so serious. Like, you have to do what you gotta do for you, whether that's cutting people off. I know it can be hard. I know it can be hard. Like, yo, it's still hard for me right now in this moment. But if you have these goals and you have this idea of where you want to be, how you gonna get there? You gotta have a plan. You gotta have something up here telling you you can do it. You gotta believe in yourself. To be a girl boss of 2019, honey, what you are going to do is take care of yourself. No excuses, like none at all. We're making habits, honey, and we're gonna follow these habits and make these routines. We're gonna follow this shit all the way into 2020. Read, boo-boo, read. Pick up a book. Put your phone down, read a book. Not just anything. Read things that inspire you and things that are gonna motivate you. Don't get caught up on what anybody else is doing. Like, honey, you're setting yourself up with that. Don't get caught up on the how. It's gonna happen. Don't get caught up on the how though. It's going to happen. Even if you have to write down 3 ways, 5 ways, 10 ways, steps on how you can make this happen without getting so caught up on the how, girl, you gonna make it happen. I believe in you. And lastly, think like a boss. Thinking like a boss gonna make you a boss, boo. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was just like a little overview of where I was, where I've been, and where I'm going, and how I'm getting myself, or how I got myself up out of that rut and still working on it. I also wanted to bring y'all something else. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. I know you see it, girl. I know you see it, girl. So yes, I am coming out with a t-shirt line, a merch line, and it's going to be geared towards girl bosses. Like, that's what we doing. That's what's up. It's kind of what inspired me to do this video in the first place, because I am launching. The shirts are going on pre-order today, and I was like, why don't I make a video introducing the shirts and also introducing my struggles, but sharing with you guys and honestly being open with you guys about my journey. I can get real nitty gritty if y'all want me to. Ask me some questions and I might answer your question. But this journey ain't been pretty, and it's so hard being a girl boss. It's so hard trying to stay consistent. Like, it is extremely hard trying to stay consistent. But this is one thing I'm trying to stay consistent with, is my brand this year. My Makeup by Nas brand. And I have a new baby now where I'm doing graphic design, and I'm doing pictures, and I'm doing all this other stuff for other people's brands. I wanted to create a shirt line or something positive, honestly a positive affirmation that will help me keep going harder. Like, girl, at the end of the day, no matter how discouraged I am, I'm a boss. I've been doing this for so long, and when I have those moments where I want to get down on myself, girl, I can't. I'm a fucking boss. So yes, we have this black shirt. It is black with white writing, girl boss, and it says hustler, CEO, and etc. I'm all of the above, honey, and so are you. We'll also be releasing a sandy color one, a pink sweater. I have a green sweater. It's like a neon green. It's probably my favorite because it's like, it's just amazing. And then I also have a red sweater. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm so excited to introduce to you guys my brand, my new line of t-shirts that I'm so proud of. I know so many girl bosses. I'm so excited to see everybody in these shirts, like, you don't even understand. If you order one, go ahead and make sure that you tag me, boo. I want to see you. Like, I want to see the girl boss. So yes, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for being so nice to me. Like, I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things as far as uploading videos consistently. When I first started YouTube, I was like bang 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 bang, and that's how I got my following so quickly when it came to makeup. But I'm trying to slowly cross over into something that I'm really excited about, and that's just lifestyle in general. So if you guys appreciate this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I do. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.